Today the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Paredes. And it's Müller. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Müller. Now it's Inzaghi. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Beckham. And the counter is on. Sancho, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ødegaard. Over to the left. Now it's Eto'o. Great chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken. It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in plenty of space here. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. There's a quick free kick. And it's Paredes. Filippo Inzaghi. Chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah,
Can he finish? And it's in! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
Müller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Beckham. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Ødegaard. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. In with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chelsea can start a counter here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Can he get onto this? Oh, they can break here. There's the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Müller. Ødegaard. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spread neatly. He is through here. He's made space for the shot. Got a sight of goal here. No foul, says the referee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, what a ball he's in! Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ah, he's given... Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He
heads it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
And we're off again. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Müller goes steaming forward. And it's Paredes. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this...
It's Inzaghi! And the follow-up It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ødegaard. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Looks to the other side. Müller. Filippo Inzaghi. Sancho. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sumauro. And it's Locatelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a promising ball. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o hits one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dest. Valverde. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dest. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Good read, needed to be. Ansu Fati. Valverde. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi finds himself offside. Interesting ball. That's a decent... Haaland! He's scored! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Müller, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Haaland! Oh, the ball and the follow-up! No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's onto this. And he's running through. Alisson gets it clear. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Müller. Sancho. Dest. Oh, really good feet. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah,
he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out.
And the finish! He has done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Haaland! Now that was quite some save. Beckham standing over it. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Gets into some space. Now it's Sancho. Chelsea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. Valverde gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, well weighted. Ansu Fati gets to show off his quick feet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. A real chance to break. Filippo Inzaghi, defenders on the back foot, and it's Morishige. Beckham. Eto'o. He's through here. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply...
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for 2014. It is the Neo Química Arena. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Poor pass that, sloppy. Valverde, driving forward. Flings in across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Valverde. Otavio. Now who's going to be first to this? That's good running with the ball. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dubois. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romario. He might be in here. Romario! Oh, it's come back out. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wits. Now it's Robbie Keane. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Wits. Played out to the right. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. Romario. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's tried one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's run loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. Wits. Ødegaard. Romario. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's picked out a real chance! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got to be in here. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ødegaard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes in for the header! Chelsea can start a counter here. Interesting ball. Müller. That's Marcos Alonso. Müller. And that's another good win of the ball. Eto'o. And he's found a way past. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Müller, spread out to the left.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Eto'o. Towering header! Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Robbie Keane. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's bustling through here! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Definitely not one of his best. Muscular approach does pay off here. Romario. Lovely ball into space. Perin catches it safely.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kostic. Beckham gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Romario gets it back. Valverde. And he's had a hit! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Substitution on the field.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Coming on the field is
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's played forward. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Point-blank header! Harmlessly behind. Haaland. Now it's Ødegaard. Otavio. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Müller. Defending was strong and firm. And he's picked out the runner. Great ball. Has a go! And in again. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Perrin did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Haaland fiddles it through. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Muller.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
That's Fitz. It's a good ball and he could be in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Eto'o. Driving on, he's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the left flank.
Substitution.
very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Muller. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That'll be a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Opts to... Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Romario, Nakata, Muller. Thinks one through. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the runner. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great ball. And the shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a go! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
Kimpembe is the guilty party there. And he's cut it out. And here's Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Hernandez can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chipped through. Guardiola. Now it's Guti. Romario. And Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. And now the breakaway. Now it's Guti. And it's Muller. There's the shot! Beckham. Now the counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Muller. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Romario has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
De Jong. Romario. Oh, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Muller. Nakata. Oh, and the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Muller. Nakata. And he's picked out the run. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Trying to find some... Romario! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Romario may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Ødegaard. Real chance here! Great chance! A real chance to break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Romario. Muller. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for a corner. Vieira tries to clear. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going...
Hits one! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Davis gets his pass away. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's got away. Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here. And it's Nakata. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Romario, he's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played it again.
Substitution in
And
progress.
that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. And Guti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vieira. Lovely ball into space. Big chance! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Decent hit! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Defenders on the back foot. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Picked out brilliant, shot at goal! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Away from immediate danger. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Guti gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. And it's Puyol. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's anyone's ball. Romario! No, it's wide.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Forlan. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Jong. Shifted upfield. Now it's Romario. Vieira. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Romario. He's got away. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers...
Gets up to head it! Goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And they can counter here. Now it's Eto'o. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Mbappe! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Towering header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on... Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played up towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Eto'o. Romario. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. No joy with the long ball that time. Beckham. Mbappe. Romario gets his pass away. Goes in for the header! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Odegaard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised, because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Raul. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Kimpembe. Now Van Dijk. Good spot, he's seen the run. Eto'o is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckenbauer. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. Toni Kroos. And the counter is on. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romario. Ah, that's a fine interception. And it's played forward. And the danger is cut out. Raul. And here's Romario. Eto'o. Ah, it's been intercepted. Gets good distance on it. Beckham. He's had a shot! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball in. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Eto'o. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Gets his pass away. Got a sight of goal here. Beckenbauer. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne, Raul, real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Campbell. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Beckenbauer.
Beckenbauer really added the width there, thanks to...
Goes in for the header! And the keeper's there to save. And the keeper passes the test.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've managed to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. Romario. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Hernandez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Romario. And he's picked out the run. Nice ball. Eto! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Casemiro opts for safety. Mbappe. And here's Raul. And he's running. It's Raul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that has put paid to that. Now it's some big chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. fiddles it through. He's in a good position here. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chipped through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe looking for the runner. Alisson can pick that up. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
In with the challenge. Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Played out wide into space. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
When it's delivered early like that...
And the shot! No mistake! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Eto'o. Romario! Romario! Cleared away. Now, just too much on that. Milan can start a counter here. Into the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Crossed in once more. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, good ball, and has a go! Oh, sweet as you like! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Beckham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Eto'o. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Campbell. Romario. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe, voted man of the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. The action has already started. Raul. Pedri. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Raul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Raul sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Pedri.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Rudiger. Raul. It's Pedri. River Plate have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Throw in. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Pedri. Goes in for the header! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. River Plate get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, once...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball. So, what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Vieira. It's Goretzka! That was a matter of inches.
Goretzka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Romario. Oh, good read. Wriggles his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul plays it in. And the volley. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That'll be a throw. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goretzka cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. Well-timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Romario. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's clever. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's in a Neymar!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Out to the flank it goes. He's played him through. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off.
Now the finish! Romario! It's in! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more...
designated areas within these grounds. And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the... It's Eto'o! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, important interception. Llorente. And the danger is cut out. Beckham. Now it's Odegaard. Barrios. Ball played for Romario. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o, take... Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they can break here. Romario hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. That's good play. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Eto'o. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to gift it back. Knocks it out wide. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. Ødegaard. And it's Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. Davis. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ødegaard. Oh, the shot could be on here. Beckham with the cross. And the counter is on. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Bruno Henrique. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Romario! And that wasn't far away.
Romario probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Ødegaard. It's anyone's ball now. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Beckham. It's run loose here. Bruno Henrique. And it's lofted through here. Romario is onto this. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up, it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they're quick to get it back. And the ball's a good one here. Shot a goal! No mistake! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Throw in. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. So, what can they make of this? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Eto'o. And Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. It's a good ball and he could be in. Hernandez. Room for a shot. Up to meet it. And they can counter here. Kessié. Llorente. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is out of play. Hernandez makes the interception. That's a pretty loose pass. Barrios. Now it's Llorente. Haaland. A real chance to break. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played up towards the front line, looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Barrios.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, not quite. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No luck with that dink over the top. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Llorente gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Romario. Look at the space here. Referee has just said play on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Romario, can he put it away? And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kessié, Beckham, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Muller, looking for the runner. Kimpembe. Llorente. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.